Square box, direct shear, cut test.
Okay.
Vale.
So I have here to.
First, we can press with the right button. So, yes. And now, to activate, play, and these two signals. Well, we see horizontal deformation and vertical deformation. We can go here, and now we have to be sure that.
This is the horizontal. So we have to make it less than 6, I think.
This has to be and put it here. And now we have horizontal force 3,000.
We tried it yesterday.
It's a bigger barrel. Okay, normally this
It's actually now 13, 14.
we cannot have a reading so big.
So high that.
Yes. So we have to put this here.
Yes, it's about 15, 16.
Fix both and keeping a value of
15?
15, 20.
Okay.
Something-
Not more than 15.
Yes, no more than.
Can I move?
So, yes.
That sounds good.
There's a last step. You see the scroll, you can press here.
Yeah.
And we see the vertical load.
Going to check.
To check. And it should be less than 15.
In this case, it's not. In this case, not.
Not
No, it's the beginning.
At the beginning, if
Yes.
I want to do another test,
Yes.
it should be less than 15.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, now we can start the test. No, we still can start the test because we have this. This is to fix the upper and lower, so we have to remove it. Okay, so now we have this is properly fixed. This is properly. Everything is ready. So we can close the window. And now we have to put. You have to press here,
Yeah.
here, on the right. No.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
This here is selected, so you can go to timing.
Timing here, minutes. Okay.
This is the vertical load. Take care because you have direct square, you have this, but to see this value, you really have to press one time.
Okay.
Because the sample ID, for example, this,
Okay, systems fine.
you have to input something.
Okay. I will call my name.
بدهم نكتب مكان حفظ العينة، اسم العينة، أبعاد العينة 60
You have to
ب20
press
ملم.
here, because it's a square,
And
side is
60, 20.
16.
20.
okay.
Okay. And vertical test.
Yes, this step is okay. This is what we have configured previously. Velocity, okay, we are going to put a 0.4, for example. And
Based on
distance,
what I have to put the velocity.
yeah, depending of the material, you will see if you break properly or not the sample. Normally, you have to take the diameter of the sample is 60, calculate 20% is 12, and multiply by 2.
Okay.
It gives you 24 minutes. If it is 100, suppose it is 40, 20 minutes, 20 millimeters by 2, 40 minutes.
Okay. And
Distance is 12 millimeters, for example.
0.12. or
No,
this,
12. Here we have to put something because to do it properly we have to break 3 samples. And we have to show to computer that the 3 samples are the same.
So this is the first one?
Yes,
Call it
this is
sample
going
one?
to be the first. Okay. You only have to remember that later it's better to put sample 1 like this.
Okay.
And when you go ahead with the second sample, you put the same identifier, sample 1.
Have to do the same name. Sample
Here.
one.
Here a different name, but here the same.
Sample one. Okay. And the rest of
No,
this,
it's
there is
everything
no
ready.
need. Okay.
Now you can do double click here or press here.
Okay. Double click and continue. Okay. Now this test.
Well, we see the horizontal force in Newton, vertical force. You can change the units.
Yeah. Okay, but for Newton.
Here is the horizontal and vertical deformation in percentage. You can see millimeters. This is the vertical load that is applying the system.
Deformation for
You see the units, deformation is percentage. What we are
Okay.
seeing, this is percentage.
Okay.
Horizontal deformation in percentage.
Percentage.
This is what we are seeing.
إلا على L.
Okay. So now the test is running.
It's running.
Okay.
But we are taking readings every 30 seconds.
30
so
seconds,
this is
okay.
the first reading, the second reading, and every 30 seconds we are going to do one reading. You can say export, but you see that is not available because you don't have export in Excel in the computer.
So you can like clipboard or as an image.
But okay, now we can close.
Close.
And you want to see what we have done. So we press here, and we have EDS is for taking data, and this is for analysis. So we are going to see the data. We are going to analyze, and this is the current database. Every time we open, he make a copy.
Okay.
Look, I put this here and deleted. If I press now, this data is going to be deleted.
Okay. So I don't want to do that.
Yes. If you pause here, this is create a copy and delete the data in the EDS.
Okay.
So this could be a good idea because we do not get to get a bigger and bigger and bigger file. And this just create a copy without erase the database.
So I will go.
Yes, but in this case, every time you open, you have a new copy.
Okay.
So, Direct Shear could test. This is what we have seen. We have put the sample. User.
There's something wrong.
شايل هاي الكاردز هذول الكاردز هم الداتا بوزيشن هم هذول تشيل
We press here to see the data. Well, this is some tests that we have done yesterday for testing.
You know it by name, right?
Here and this here. Samer,
Samer.
this is your file. General test parameters. And we see that it started about 9:57, finished this moment, take 44 samples. And you just see the braking parameters, you see the curves.
Okay.
And you see that I told you more or less this point this was the braking. Unit is kilopascal. I can put, for example, kilograms and millimeters. And I see that braking was in 1.6 millimeters. We talk about 1.5, 3.2 kilograms. If you are not agree, you think, okay, I think this is the real value. You only have this. And put and get the real value here. 3.2, 3.2, 1.6. If you move, you see how it changes.
Okay. And here calculate the angle of the blind, right?
Now this is for another. And if you want to move, for example, for Excel, you have two possibilities. First, you can press with the right button, export. Get something like a screen copy of this in
Oh, okay.
BMP, JPG, something like that. Send to Excel, or you can go here, export, desktop, select folder, okay. And now here, and you see here. Horizontal force, vertical deformation, and you have 1, 2, 3, the three readings. When you move to Excel, it put it properly, every column with its value.
And he draws the graph
You see
automatically.
the date, the time, when start, when finish the test, everything is stored.
And he draws the graph automatically or not on Excel? The graph.
No, the graph no, because in Excel you have to configure Excel to
you
do
have to
that.
prepare it yourself.
If you want to get the graph,
You can take the image as you said.
you have to do it here.
I think you can save it or print it.
As image, yes.
Export to clipboard, bitmap.
سجل اسمك ستارت.
Well, I can so to hide this grid or not. Have to be pictures.
Great.